quick glutes class today. So my goal is 10 minutes. We'll see if I make it. And it's gonna be all about the glutes and the hamstrings. If you wanna make this more challenging, grab a resistance loop. I would go heavy. And go ahead and slide it up your legs a few inches above your knees. And you can use that for the entirety of the class to offer yourself a little more resistance. Everybody, no matter if you're a band or not, meet me in a high plank. Hands are under the shoulders. Legs are really long here. Always the option to modify by coming onto your knees. Inhale, reach the back of the head up to the ceiling. Really feel the throat open. And as you exhale, squeeze the thumbs in. Feel the shoulder blades spread wide. And then lift up through the low belly so you're really strong the abdominals. Feel all of this strength and power that you've built. I want you to keep all of that abdominal strength going for our entire glute work series. Slide forward to your tiptoes. And then very slowly lower all the way down onto the belly. Slide the arms out so they're in a goalpost position. Untuck the toes and press all 10 toenails down into the mat really actively. Now float just the right leg up and start to lift the right leg up. Go a little lift, little lift, little lift. So here, I want everyone to start in this position with goalpost arms. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders. And then your fingertips are in line with your elbows so you have that 90-degree bend here. You're actively pulling your heart forward, but we're feeling the pubic bone push down into the mat, and you're lifting up through the abdominals just like you were in that plank position. So if that means you have to bring your heart lower to the mat, you should do that. Now really actively squeeze the right quadricep and feel the top of the right glute fire. You lift the right leg up for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, hold the lift of the right leg, take a micro bend in the right knee, and then extend it straight. Faster, go bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Now check in with the left leg here. Have you relaxed the left quad? Keep pushing down through the left toenails and squeezing the left quadricep. You have 8 more here, go 8, 7, 6, just here for 4, 3, 2, you flex that right foot, keeping the right leg straight. Curl the right heel into the seat. And then extend the right leg straight. Take it in for 2. Reach it out for 2, yes. Now, if you start to tire in your low back, I want you to push your pubic bone down even more. But if you still feel it in your low back, stack the hands and rest your forehead on the palms. Curl it in. Press it out. 2 more times, you heel curl in. You reach it out. Last one goes in. Now I want you to bend the right leg in half and start to pull the right heel in, go in an inch, in an inch, in an inch. Yeah, so a lot of right side hamstring here. I want to challenge you to try to lift the right thigh bone up off the mat, even just a 1/4 of an inch here. So my right thigh isn't actually off the mat, but I have the energy, the lift trying to happen. You're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, pull the right heel in and just stomp the ceiling up and up and up. Yes, keep going, lift and lift. We're gonna switch sides in just a moment. I told you this is a really quick class. Could you stay in this spinal extension even as we transition over to the left side? 8 more presses, 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg long. Push the right toenails down to the mat. Squeeze the left glute, lift the left leg straight up, go a little up, little up, little up. Soften through the shoulders. And then one more time, push your pubic bone down and really try to lift the low belly up and off the mat. Feel your front low ribs hug in. Then almost like I put a hammock underneath your ribs, I'm going to gently lift that hammock up to the ceiling. So you continue to lengthen through the low spine and feel even more length to the sides of the waist. 8 more lifts here, go, 8, 6, go 4, 3, you're gonna hold that lift, take a micro bend in the left knee, and then extend the left leg straight. Faster, go bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Now again, actively push the right toenails down into the floor and squeeze to the right quadricep. Lengthen through the back of the neck, almost like someone is gently pulling the tips of your ears forward. You're here for 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, flex the left foot, curl the left heel in, and reach it out. 2 counts, you pull it in, 2 count till you reach it out. So you feel your hamstrings start to fire here on the left side. Hamstrings line the back side of the upper leg, and they insert into the base of the seat. They offer you a ton of support for both your knee joint and your hip joint. 2 more, you pull it in. You reach it out. Last one goes in and out. Now curl the left heel into the seat. Little pull in and in and in. So left heel is pulling 1 inch in towards your left glute. Yes. Ribs are hugging in and drawing up towards the sky. Pubic bone pushes down. And you're feeling lots of length through the low back. 8 more here, go 8, 6, go 4, 3. Hold that curl in, just stamp the ceiling. Little up, little lift, little lift. So I'm hoping you're feeling a lot of heat into your left side hamstrings, into your left glute, and into your right quadricep as well, since you continue to push down to the right toenails and squeeze the right quad. We're gonna finish with both legs lifted in 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold it there, inhale. As you exhale, I want you to externally rotate the left leg. So you turn the left leg out so the knee comes outside of the hip and the left big toe comes towards the right glute. Now bring the right leg up to meet it and flex the feet, squeezing the heels together. Go, it's squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now at any point, if this is too much on your back, don't hesitate to stack your hands and rest your forehead down. But please know that you're almost done. As you squeeze the heels here, I'm hoping you feel outer glutes, outer thighs really fire up. Go 8, 6, go 4, 3. I want you to hold the squeeze on the heels, curl the heels in an inch, go. It's little in, yes. You have 1 final variation and a hold. If you're looking for a little bit more, you can always take the arms back behind you and make this even more of a spinal extension. 8, 6, go 4, 3, hold that curl and just press it up and up and up. So the heels are squeezing together. And both heels are pulling in closer towards the glutes. You have this diamond shape in your legs, and you're pressing that whole shape up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. You just have a hold to finish this really quick class. And then we'll take a stretch to loosen up through the low back and through the glutes. You have 8 more to hold. It's 8, 7, 6. Just here for 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift. Inhale. As you exhale, maybe you extend the arms back behind you and see if you can float the thighs 1 inch higher. Hold here for 4. Yes, you're done in 3. You're done in 2. Extend the legs. Rest the forehead down on the palms. And then bend the legs in half and just windshield wiper them gently from side to side, releasing the low back, and releasing into the glutes as well. Big inhale. Big exhale. Send the legs out to straight. Hands come underneath the shoulders, pressing back towards the child's pose. Big toes come together. But rather than coming all the way to a child's pose, I want you to sit your seat on your heels and then round your spine. So you're making like this little shell shape here. Just getting a little counterbalance to all of that extension work you just did, doing a little bit of rounding. Letting the shoulder blades spread wide, letting the low back really lengthen and round here. Big breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands forward. Come into your child's pose, and then just rock your hips from side to side. Maybe walk your fingertips one way and the other, just releasing through the outer glutes, through the obliques. Big breath in. As you exhale, walk yourself up to your favorite seated position. Inhale to reach the fingertips high. Exhale to let it go. Amazing work. That was your quick glute class. I hope that you feel really strong, really powerful. That was not easy. Even though it was short, it was really not easy. I will see you next week back here with a brand new Bar with Mary class, and I hope you have an amazing day.